So, Trustbank has just came out with their latest investment offering, TrustInvest. With TrustInvest, you get access to a range of investment options tailored to different needs and risk levels. In this video, I want to go through TrustInvest and share how I'll be using it to invest. Full disclosure, this video is produced in collaboration with Trustbank, but rest assured that all the opinions shared are entirely my own. And of course, this isn't financial advice, so you still need to make sure to consider your own risk tolerance and financial situation before making any investment decisions, yeah? So, what exactly does TrustInvest has to offer? If you open up the app and tap into investments, you'll find 3 investment categories, each designed to cater to different financial goals and risk levels. First up, we have Cash Plus, which is a money market fund. This is for those who want an ultra-low risk and stable way to grow their savings. A money market fund is a type of mutual fund that invests in low-risk, short-term debt instruments, such as government bonds, corporate bonds, commercial bills, and deposits. And it has the objective of preserving capital, maintaining liquidity, while looking to give a return that is comparable to SGD short-term deposits. Then we have Income Plus. Income Plus is a portfolio that's designed to focus on income-generating assets. And the way they do that is by investing in a diversified mix of dividend stocks, corporate bonds, and debt securities issued by government-related bodies, all while taking a broad-based approach in sector allocation and ratings. One important thing to note that despite the diversified holdings, this portfolio has an average credit rating of Ba3, which puts it in the speculative grade category. And given that it has an effective duration of around 2.27 years, this portfolio is more suited for investors who have a higher risk tolerance and have a long investment horizon to help ride out market volatility. Then lastly, we have Wealth Plus. In it, we will find 3 funds tailored to different risk appetites. At the lowest risk level, we have the Cautious Portfolio. It is designed for investors who prioritize stability over high returns and are comfortable with a more conservative approach. Now, based on the name, one may think that the Cautious Portfolio sounds rather similar to the Cash Plus fund. But this couldn't be any further from the truth. That's because while Cash Plus is a money market fund which invests in government securities, the Cautious Portfolio invests in corporate bonds as well as global equities. So the risk and reward of the Cautious Portfolio is a little higher as well. Next, we have the Moderate Portfolio. Similar to the Cautious Portfolio, the Moderate Portfolio also invests in a mix of bonds and global equities. But the main difference here is that the equities portion is a little higher. Because of that, you will expect the risk and reward to be higher as well. And lastly, we have the Growth Portfolio. This portfolio is designed for investors who are comfortable with taking on higher risk to pursue higher returns. And as the name suggests, this portfolio focuses more on the potential growth. Because of that, it allocates most of its holdings to stocks and just 10% to bonds. And of course, you can expect the risk level and potential return to be the highest out of all the options here. So those are all the investment options that are available in TrustInvest. Before you invest into any of them, do make sure you fully understand how they work by reading through the fund documents, which you can find at below the page of each of the investments. One thing to note is that all of the investments are managed by this fund manager called Aberdeen. Aberdeen ranks as one of the top global fund managers among the likes of BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, and Alliance Global Investors. And as of 30th September 2024, they are managing $487 billion worth of assets. Next, let's talk about the fees. The Cash Plus portfolio has a management fee of 0.3%, while the rest of the portfolios carry a management fee of 1.45%. There's no platform fee and no sales charge. But from 1st January 2025 to 31st December 2025, Trust is also running a trust management fee program, whereby investors will get a 0.1% management fee rebate on the Cash Plus portfolio and 0.5% management fee rebates on all the other portfolios. This can help to reduce the fee on your investments. The rebates earned will then be paid out by 31st January 2026 into your Trust savings account. The rebates will be paid to investors who hold an existing position in any of the funds on 31st December 2025. For more details, make sure to check out the full terms and conditions of the rebates. Now, after going through all the offerings, personally, I'm most interested in Cash Plus. In fact, I've already parked my own money into it for a few weeks now. The reason I chose Cash Plus and not the rest is pretty simple. At this stage of my life, I'm not prioritizing passive income yet, so Income Plus is out for me. And since I'm already using other platforms to invest over the long term, and I wanted to keep things simple, that's why I'm also not looking at Wealth Plus for now. Instead, I just wanted to diversify where I'm parking my money, and just nice Cash Plus allows me to do just that. Not only that, I also like the fact that Cash Plus lets me invest in a diversified pool of low-risk short-term debt instruments, all without the hassle of manually rolling over T-bills and fixed deposits every few months. Nothing too fancy, nothing too complicated, just simple and plain old low-risk assets. Now, if you are interested in starting your investment journey with TrustInvest, here's how quick and simple it is. First, if you do not have a Trust Bank savings account yet, you can sign up to one using my code here. After that, you can easily fund the account either via fast bank transfer or pay now. Pro tip, Trust Bank is currently running a promo until the end of April 2025, where if you can invest at least $10,000 worth of funds, you will get to receive a SureWin scratch card worth up to $1,000. Then, once you have funded your account, you can then tap into investments and choose an investment option that best aligns with your risk tolerance and investment horizon. Depending on the chosen portfolio, fund processing will take 2 to 3 business days or 4 to 5 business days. In short, TrustInvest provides a fast, convenient, and seamless way to kickstart your investing journey. With 5 investment options to choose from, investors can easily find a portfolio that suits your financial goals without feeling overwhelmed by too many options. So, if you are ready to grow your wealth today, you can check out TrustInvest.